This parents, yes, Jessica Alba. Isn't it so important to be a parent? Yes. Now, you decided, right, to take a photograph with your kids? Yes, yes, yes. With her kids, right, Haven, Hayes, and Honor, right. And she did that as a parent, knowing that Parenting Magazine was so happy to have her on the cover. But when you use paternity fraud, yes, to advertise products and services without the actual jurisdiction of law, yes, there could be a huge lawsuit in doing that. Now, if I ask Jessica Alba, do you think that your kid should be taken from you because of the use of forgery? Yes. Fraud? Ooch. Conspiracy? Yes. And then they should be used to advertise products and services because some individuals dislike you. I don't think there's a parent anywhere that would want their children to be used without their consent. Now, I had some pictures here and I have a little while. Yes, I'm going to want to know because when you do not give me actual notice of court hearings, right? When I don't get a dissolution of marriage, yes. When my sons are in the wrong grades, yes. And then you obstruct them from suing you, right? Because you just will not enforce the actual laws of the United States. I'm thinking that there are a large number of corporations that are going to get lawsuits from me, yes, for the paternity fraud right now. Now, I know Heidi was promised a large amount of money for the abduction of my sons, and she bribed you, Judge? Yes. And you, as a court commissioner, said, well, she doesn't have to appear. We don't have to give him. But every time I find a corporation or an individual, yes, that paid for the paternity fraud of using any look-alike, yes, or even my own children without their knowledge of what was going on, yes, it does violate certain laws. It's an abuse of children, yes, neglect, ooch, maltreatment, ooch, the exploitation. Now, I told you about exploiting children for your own enrichment. The exploitation of my sons because of my last name so that you could get paid for shows where corporations and very wealthy individuals would exploit my family. The exploitation of children to advertise products and services. Yes. Now, this idea, right, that you're not going to enforce the law. See, there's what's known as the utilitarian deterrence theory. Yeah. The legal theory that a person should be punished only that is for the good of society. That is only if the punishment will further the prevention of future harmful conduct. See, hedonistic utilitarianism under utilitarianism, retributivism. Now, this good of society, yes. I think there is a multi-billion-dollar lawsuit in this. Where my wife said that I was crazy, right, and we weren't residents of the state of Washington. And then I see a picture because Facebook does not support every user of their website the same. Yes, because I'm not a business or charity. Poop. And then they have to. Well, why don't you get. Well, see, what is the good of society? Should you ever take the children of an American citizen where their children happen to be American citizens and they are the citizens of the United States because of the paternity and maternity of their parents? Um, and then this whole thought of what's good for society, what's good, okay? I think I can sue every sheriff right now. Every fucking one of you. For the paternity and maternity fraud of using any child or parent that is not the actual parent or child of the family. Yes. Now, Rotary, you're getting sued for the maternity fraud advertising your newsletter and your organization. Yes. Because if you're allowing for someone to say that they are the mother. Now, this utilitarianism, the philosophical and economic doctrine that the best social policy is that which does the most good for the greatest number of people, especially an ethical theory that judges all the rightness or wrongness of actions according to the pleasure they create or the pain they inflict.